Alrighty friendos, welcome in. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a challenge I have not done in a long time, and that is the Friendly Ghost Zero Evidence Challenge. So basically what that means is that we're playing with zero evidence, and the ghost can never hunt, and I still have to try to figure out what kind of ghost type that is. I have allotted myself all of the cursed possessions, so we have all of the cursed possessions at our disposal to do certain tasks. But yeah, it's both one of the most difficult challenges, but also kind of like easy at the same time because there's no risk of danger. But there's definitely like, the ghosts I could probably figure out are like Pulte, Mare, maybe Myling, maybe Raiju, maybe Moroi. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, there's our first cue. So what this ghost is it? It cannot be a phantom because I just took the picture and he's still in the picture. Okay, well, interesting. Actually, something I want to do before we get too crazy with it is phase we can test for by asking the ghost, how old are you? 18. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so a phase only goes like an age, so if we happen to hang out around the ghost and we come back in a few minutes, ask her its age again, and that goes up, it could be, well, it has to be a phase. It's only ghost that can do that. Which, I was kind of interested by the fact that it did a ghost event very early on. And then, also, its age is pretty young on the Ouija board, so potentially a Thay. So let's see. Let's talk about how we're going to test for these ghosts. Wraith, I did bring salt. I was actually going to go down and crank the summoning circle. That was the first thing I was going to do, but we already got our picture. So I don't think we need to worry about that. I want to put the salt down, but I'm not exactly sure where the ghost room is. So maybe we grab the thermometer. Let's grab the thermometer and a video camera, because let's check for orbs. The mimic will be the only ghost with evidence, which will be orbs. Let's do this, and also EMF reader. We could probably test for Jinn. Let's see. Our sanity's at 87. We can test for Jinn by putting the EMF reader at the breaker. And if we ever get a random EMF 2, we the Jinn zapping our sanity now. Oh! Wow, okay. A lot of ghost events already. However, the breaker is downstairs. So, I mean, I can go put this down there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear it. If it is a Jinn and it does its ability. But we'll put it down here. Just in case. So it might just be in this first room. Let's see. Let's see what the temps are. Oh, it's like 20 degrees in here. I think that's way too warm. 20.4. Okay, so it's probably a garage ghosty. It's definitely way colder in here. So let's throw down some salts. We got plenty of salt, so this happens to not be the ghost room. That is a-okay. Oh, another seen ghost event. Okay, let's check for orbs. And just step in the salt, so it's not a wraith. It did step in the salt and like walk right towards me, right? It's kind of interesting. However, we are in the ghost room, so. We could also test for Banshee. Banshee's a ghost that we could definitely test for on this. Which I want to get a motion sensor and a paramic. And maybe salt. I think I first want to like sit in the ghost room in case it is a Thay and we can age it a little bit. So maybe sit in the ghost room, hang out with it. Let's see, I cross off Wraith. And see if 1 it's a Thay and we can age it. Or 2, please turn this light off. Oh, not an Oni? Okay, that's huge. Oh, another ghost event. Sheesh. I already lost my train of thought. We're checking for Thay and Banshee. Banshee with the paramic listening for a scream, and then Thay sitting around it and see if we can age it at all. We can probably cross off Mimic, right? Because there won't be any orbs. So we can't get the special Deogen response on this because we would have to have Spirit Box as evidence. I want to say not a shade. Like, I feel like our sanity is way too high for it to be doing all these ghost events. Also, periodically test for Mare. If I turn this light on, see if it turns it off. Okay. There's another whisper. So it's like 3 whispers so far. I want to ask the ghost its age again, but I also Want to see what my sanity is. Okay. We could probably ask it its age without the board breaking. How old are you? Goodbye. I kind of want to say not a thing because of that. I feel like we would have aged it at least once. Oh, was that another whisper? It's a lot of whispers. Okay. Well, we'll give up on the Thane Endeavor for now, and we could always come back to it. I mean, I feel like my experience that they probably would have aged at least once. So let's go over here. Let's put this motion sensor down. Oh, another thing I meant to check is I could use the mirror to see like what his favorite room was. I don't know why I grabbed the thermo. We could just use the mirror. And then for Gory, we would look to see if it ever changed his favorite room. That's another whisper. Dude, could it be a Miley? Not used to getting this many parabolic responses. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here for like maybe 2 minutes and see if it ever follows us over here. Alright, there's another whisper. No activity on the motion sensor yet. Ghost has not come over here at all. I'm trying to both like look at the ghost room, but also look to see if I see this motion sensor go off. That is another, dude, it's gotta be a Myling, right? I know a lot of times when I have a parabolic mic objective, I'm sitting here for hours. Not hours, I'm sitting here for what feels like hours trying to get a response. I've already gotten like 6 or something responses from this ghost. So in case you didn't know, the Myling is the most talkative ghost on the paramic. Also, with all these parabolic responses and none of them being a scream, I'm a little more likely to lean away from Banshee as well. Another whisper. Yeah, the ghost hasn't come over here at all, so I want to rule off Banshee. I don't know. We could look at the activity monitor for twins curves, however, it's been so inconsistent recently with twins curves. So I'm not sure. Let's think about the other ghosts we could test. We could test for poltergeist, we could make a pile. And see if it explodes it. But there's so many ghosts I like, can't really test for. Like yokai, there's no way to test for it with no evidence, or without it hunting, I should say. And I can't remember my settings if I remember to change the favorite room to like high so that it can change its favorite room. So I'm not even sure if we can properly test for Goryo. I mean, my most educated guess so far is Myling, with how talkative it's been. We're gonna do a few more tests before I just full send Myling, just to be sure. Okay, and something else I wanted to do as well is take sanity medication. That way we can see if we ever get any kind of like sanity draining ability. I'll take that. So like the Jinn and the Yuri both have a sanity drain ability. Poltergeist 2, if it like throws things, it'll drain your sanity by like 2% or something. So we should be at 100% sanity. We'll try to stay in the light. And if our sanity ever goes down, like if we don't get hit by any ghost events, we've just been sitting here and our sanity's dropped for some reason, we could start looking at maybe Jinn or Yuri. Might also like double check for orbs. Sometimes they kind of pop up late. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs. We can kind of test by Raiju. If it ghost events again, we could like try to walk away and see how far away it's affecting our radio. Because the Raiju will still, like, they affect your equipment from farther away. They do the same thing when they're ghost eventing. Let's see, Obake we can't test for. Hantu we can't test for. Spirit we can't test for. Rev we can't test for. I don't know if you can get cursed by the Moroi. So you can get the Moroi curse even with a parabolic mic. I don't know if you can do that on no evidence. Alright, I've been sitting here for a little bit. Let's go see if somehow our sanity's drained at all. Or if maybe we got some like twin interactions. Sanity hasn't drained at all. Doesn't mean it couldn't be a Yuri or Jinn. Peep at this for a second too and see if we get any twin interactions. I might also try taking some firelight inside and seeing how it feels about the firelight. Now most ghosts will blow out candles, so I don't know how accurate this will be for an Onryo test, considering I'll never hunt. But you can see It just absolutely despises the candles. Lanterns, firelight, what have you. I will always call them candles and firelight. I'll just like go between all three names. Lanterns, candles, and firelight. I just can't train my brain not to. Oh, I think it just turned off the breaker. Oh, that's huge. Okay, no gin. No gin. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. We just blew up both lanterns, I think. And that EMF is from it turning off the breaker. It's not like the gin ability. Okay, another ghost crossed off. You did blow up both of these. I might bring all of the lanterns inside. Just to see how it feels about all four of them. See, like, that looks like a twin curve. Like, a couple of these do. But could it be it going... Dude, I'm so torn. I've had multiple ghosts that weren't twins do something like this. But that's like what a twin curve would look like this one and that one. I wish I could actually just like hear the twin reaction while I'm inside. I think that maybe it's more accurate if it's on the same like mountain. If there's curves in the same, you know, the same spike. Yeah, let's see if it's still like super talkative. Is that the fan from in here? I'm picking up that fan from... Jesus. It did just blow out a bunch of firelight as I was walking away. Oh, wait. I don't know where he is. Oh, he did break a light. Okay. Not great for our sanity endeavor, but... Oh, we could use the music box to get the ghost event to try to test for Raiju. Which maybe go and try that right now. Hopefully I'll have enough time to actually test that. Let's see. Nah, I feel like a Raiju would still be affecting my radio, like even into that bedroom. Don't think that was like too crazy to see. Yeah, I don't think that was like too crazy far away. I could be wrong. That's what my gut's saying though. Okay, it was blowing out some firelight, but not like too much. It's also not really talking to me anymore. Hasn't exploded the pile of items. We could... Oh, here we can try again. Let's see. Yeah, like like a Raiju, I would still be over here and it would be affecting my radio. We could use the wish for activity wish and see if we can get the ghost ability a little bit easier. Here's another whisper, because now we don't really need the breaker anymore since we turned it off. We know it's not a djinn. I could try that. Let me see if there's any other tests I could do. I did just hear it throw something. Check the activity board. Pretty normal curves. Okay, say we wish for activity and see if we can't get it to like... If it's a ghost that can do an ability that we can see with no evidence, no hunt, we might be able to see it. I wish for activity. Okay. Now surely... It'll do something. I'm like also kind of testing for mare. Not seeing any super obvious abilities right now. Okay, I think what we'll do, because it could just be like a stinky spirit, and here I am sitting here to go through all these tests. Couldn't get the mare ability, although I did break a light. Haven't seen a poltergeist explosion. Hasn't really been throwing that much. I don't think it's really blowing out enough candles. Could potentially the twin reaction, but I'm not convinced. Let's just let's just one more time for Thay. I'm gonna ask it its age. How old are you? And goodbye. Okay, there's no way it's a Thay. They definitely would have aged by now. I think... Oh, I'm still locked inside. Let me out. Oh, we could wish for knowledge, right? Narrow it down a little bit. Oh, let's do that. Actually, can I leave it? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I wish for knowledge. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Smiling is still an option. Goryo's an option. It hasn't changed its favorite room. But I don't know if I messed up my settings. And it's just not able to change its favorite room. So I'm kind of leaning towards, like, as an educated guest, Smiling or Goryo. It was super talkative on the paramic. I think we're gonna set Smiling, but it could be Goryo. Let's just load out and see. I think it did cross out. Yeah, twins is crossed off. So the wonky curves we saw was not the twin ability. It was a Smiling. Let's go. I think that's my first Smiling I've got on the Friendly Ghost Challenge. And like actually seeing it talk so much. I guess hear it talk so much on the parabank. Let me double check my settings. So Ghost. Okay, change favorite room and roaming is set to high, which is good to test for like Onryo and Mare. So you can like put firelight in the room, and if it wanders away, it could be Onryo. If you have the lights on in its room and it wanders away, it could be a Mare. So nice. Okay, well let's try Ridgeview. Alright, we're gonna try the summoning circle strategy this time. Unless it just very easily gives me a ghost event while I'm walking inside. Actually, maybe we check me really quick to see what its favorite room is. Okay, so that's over there. Okay, I may have to take sanity pills to be able to use a circle. Let me see. I'm gonna go and take one just to be safe. I mean, I have 3 more. I think we'll be fine. Okay. And there's no real risk on Friendly Ghosts, but I guess it would make sense to light all the candles, and if it didn't work, then go take a sanity pill. Because if you don't have enough sanity to light them all, the candles just extinguish. Oh, I need to put the salt down. Okay. Almost forgot. Alright, here we go. Okay, not a phantom. I don't know if I can really test for Raiju with the circle. Okay, stepped in the salt. Alright, so it's in the picture. It's not a phantom. Stepped in the salt. It's not a wraith. Okay. It's about all we can really cross off from that. I said we go hang out in the ghost room. Okay. I was gonna say we could pull some tarot cards and see if we don't get some ghost events and can maybe get one, like, get an airball or not get an airball and test for Oni. Like a lot of ghost events. Oh, I need to ask it its age as well, right? I probably need to take another sanity pill to do that. Alright, I got 2 more pills after this. How old are you? 33? Goodbye. Okay, so if that age goes up, dealing with a Fae. Okay, cards. So we're trying to do the cards is either get an airball or not get an airball. And if you're wondering, you can't get Hangman on Friendly Ghost. And Friendly Ghost is turned on. Wheel of Fortune red. And Death will just turn. Well, Death just like won't do anything. Oh, I faced this on Friendly Ghost. Are you kidding me? We could. Oh, I was gonna say I can maybe test for Raiju with that, but let's see. Powerful. And Death card. Okay. Now, this is kind of a fun deck. Why don't I get decks like this when I'm streaming? Oh, okay. I guess that's kind of helpful. Okay. Alright. 0 devil cards. Incredible. Alright, well let's get a video camera straight for orbs. Let's also get a permic test for Banshee. Let's see, do I have the breaker? Okay, I don't have that turned on. Let's go see where the breaker is. And again, I can put an EMF reader on there, but if it's in the basement, or even if it's in the garage, I don't know if I'm gonna hear it go off. Just test for Jin. Let's see, is it in here? It's in the basement. We'll try. Okay. EMF reader on breaker. Okay. I'm not seeing any orbs over here. Probably not a mimic. Maybe I'll just check like the kitchen really quick. Yeah, no orbs. Okay. Probably no mimic. Cross that off. I kind of already have like a makeshift. Let's say we have a makeshift pulte pile in here with these shoes. I'll make another one. Alright, there's one whisper. Definitely so far not as talkative as smiling. Oh, there's a light turned off. Oh yeah, it's like, okay, so it's in here? I don't know if that means it's changed his favorite room. From like here to here. It might be like not weird that it did that. That the bathroom's cold. But then maybe I should also... Wait, I'm seeing my breath in here as well. Or is it because I got close? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think when it's like in this room, it can maybe be in all three of these rooms. I very rarely get ghosts on Ridgeview over here. They're usually upstairs. I just want to check my sanity. See if we've had any like sanity drain. We got hit by like, oh no, our sanity's still really high. Okay. So if our sanity drains for any reason, still not 100%. Because I thought we ran into that one ghost event, right? And then there was another one. Okay, there's another whisper. Another whisper. Still not as much as the myling, though. I feel like the myling was pretty like every like 30 to 60 seconds I was gonna whisper. And we also haven't gotten an airball ghost event. Anything else? Probably too active for shade. I want to say like too many events. Also doesn't really seem to mime the light. Like I've had the lights on in these rooms. It's not really wandering away at all. Can you actually like turn off the lights? I feel like it gets more active. Not really anything. I mean, our sanity's at 100%, so kind of makes sense. All right, I think we grab the music box. Actually, let's check sanity and see if somehow we got zapped by Jin. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's grab the music box and kind of do like a little bit of a Raiju test. Yeah, again, wasn't really staticking like crazy far away, I feel like. Okay. Also, that was twice, like 2 different items, and we didn't get the shadowy ghost event. Shades have a chance of giving you a shadowy ghost event when you use a music box or the summoning circle. We didn't get that, so maybe not a shade. I want to say not a Raiju. Kind of want to like officially test for Banshee by grabbing a motion sensor. See if it stalks me. Alright, sanity is at 85. Okay. I might have my settings too so that I don't have any passive sanity drain. can't remember, which I don't think it's necessary, but let's put this like right here. Wait, that might just be me putting it down? Sometimes when you put the motion sensor down, it beeps. I mean, it has gotten like a lot less active as well. Maybe I need to check its age again. Maybe we've aged it a little bit. Could be a Fae. That's why it's doing less ghost events. Yeah, it's not really feeling very Banshee-like. Like, no activity from the motion sensor. I want to say... I mean, I have had my fair share of lazy Banshees, but... Let's go and ask its age again. How old are you? Goodbye. Okay, so probably not a Fae. It hasn't aged at all. Okay, so we're gonna say no. Oh, I think... Wait, why did I already cross off Banshee? I don't remember, but really we already had it crossed off. Okay, so no Fae, its age hasn't changed at all. We could get some candles in here, see how it feels about the candles. Probably as a last resort, we'll wish for activity and see if we can't get the... Oh, is that gonna be an airball? Nice, no Oni. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, we'll wish for activity, see if we can't get like the ability somehow, and then we'll wish for knowledge. Well, let's get some candles, some firelight, some lanterns, and see how it feels. Alright, Sanity's down to like 70%, but... Oh, wait, did I turn off the breaker? Oh my god, that'd be huge. I did, let's go. This ghost, he's just all of a sudden it's like, okay, here, I'll give you some I'll give you some evidence now. Or some hints as to what I am not. Okay. That another airball? Okay. I don't remember where I put my lighter. Right here, okay. Ooh, he instantly blew my lighter when I stepped in here. Can you just blow out one firelight? Okay, he is activating the motion sensor out there. Could he be changing rooms? That would actually be huge. I don't think I'm seeing my breath in here anymore. Yeah, he's vibing out there. Could it be an Onryo? And now that I've brought the firelight inside. Oh, no, I'm seeing my breath again, okay. But now that I know that he's actually leaving this room, we could also test for Yuri by smudging the room and then seeing if he leaves the room within 60 seconds after I've smudged him. Oh. Another whisper. Okay, I think I'm gonna cross off Shade. I feel like there's way too many visible ghost events. I still don't think he's like talkative enough on the paramic to be a myling. Saying, well, then I just got like 2 whispers back to back. Okay. I think, let's see. I think we try to do the smudge test. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna smudge, hopefully, probably a ghost event. Or I could grab a motion sensor and then if he activates it, smudge, because I'll make sure I'm hitting him. Get my timer up, and we'll see if he ever activates the motion sensor outside of the room within 60 seconds of smudging him. So Yuri would not be able to be trapped in here. Okay, so he just was right here. I'm gonna try to smudge that. Let's put a timer. Hopefully I hit him. Let's see, do we have a... Nice, okay, so we did him with the smudge stick, so we got the cleanse objective done. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking to see, will you... Okay, hello? Will you leave this room in the next 60 seconds? But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. But it could also just be a Goryo. That's, you know, not roaming. Okay, so a minute's up. He didn't leave the room during those 60 seconds. Don't know if that makes me want to go Yuri or not. Alright, so I think at this point, we'll go ahead and wish for activity. See if we can't get, you know, maybe the Yuri ability. What ability could we actually see? Poltergeist, maybe Mare? You can still get the Mare ability if the breaker's broken. Maybe some twin reactions? Alright. I wish for activity. Oh. Alright, let's get these doors open. Oh my god, he just like woke up. Oh. We're getting a lot of activity, not really. Okay. No, that's not the Yuri ability, that's just a ghost event. Let me try the Raiju test again. Yeah, it's like stopping like right here. Okay. It's from Mare. Holy ghost events. Oh my god. You're doing too many ghosts. Maybe it just like can't do its ability. It's like a hunt related one. God, it could be an Obake. That was a ghost. That was a ghost event. No, it's just a normal door touch. You want to do Yuri stuff? Okay. Okay. God, you really want it? You're trying to be a Yuri, aren't you? Whoa, that was like 2 lanterns at once. Alright, Ghost, unless you give me a Yuri ability or somehow magically shapeshifts, I'm gonna go wish for knowledge. I think I have done just about. I'm gonna think a do, which I don't think is the case. We could take sand pills and see if he ever changes room, which he's pretty much vibing out in here. So I don't think he changed his favorite room. Oh my god, look at that board. I mean, there's a couple like wonky curves, but I'm not convinced on twins. Alright, let's take our. Oh, actually, we have 2 more sand pills. Take a sand pill. Go check the mirror. Yeah. I mean, he's like in this bedroom now, and we first saw him in the closet, but I don't know if that's straight up like a Goryo. Like a Goryo couldn't do that. Because the mirror just kind of shows where the ghost is currently. Alright, any last parting words, Ghost? Any abilities? It could just be a revenant or spirit. Or even an Onryo that I can't test for. Maybe it's blowing out some firelight. Alright. It is time. I wish for knowledge. Alright, let's see. So many ghosts I can't really test for. I mean, I don't think Pulte, right? I couldn't get the Mare ability. Although it could just, you know, be a Mare not doing Mare stuff. Can't test for Hantu. Was blowing out some firelight. I don't know if it was tall enough to be a Myling. God, it's so dark. And we can kind of look at the board. See if we get any lucky twin interactions. We're probably just gonna have to guess. Probably not twins though, right? Because it was basically hanging out in that room. It wasn't doing things in other rooms at all. Something's telling me to go spirit. I mean, it really could be any of these ghosts. I don't know, let's send spirit. My best educated, uneducated guess. Let's see. Oh, it was a Moroi. See, I don't know if we can get cursed by the parabolic mic. And I don't think we did. Let me see. My sanity drain speed 0%, so that might have been like part of the problem, maybe? Okay, let's do one more game. Let me change that. Sanity drain speed, let's put it to like 100. I don't know if that's the 0 if Moroi can still curse us, but that would have been the only way we could have figured it out without any hunting and without any evidence, is if we can get cursed on the parabolic mic.
Alright, we're here.
Okay, let's see, we'll do mirror. See where the ghost is. Dining room. Okay, I almost said living room. Let's go ask the ghost its age. How old are you? 79. Goodbye. Okay, I don't know if I have enough sanity to fully light the circle, but we'll light as many candles as we can. And then we'll go take a sanity pill if we have to. Oh, you know what probably happened? I should have taken a sanity pill. We know it's not a wraith. I didn't have enough sanity to light the last circle, so if I was playing with friendly ghost off, it would have just immediately hunted, no event. But we do know it's not a wraith. And we may vibe out with no sanity. Oh, no Oni, huge. We may vibe out with no sanity for a little bit and see. Actually, we could use tarot cards. Is that another airball? Okay, kind of feeling a little shady. It's 2 airballs back to back. Could use a tarot card and see if we can't get a ghost event and get a picture that way. I mean, we still have the music box. Could still just ghost event naturally. So is there anything else I can cross off? Let's try this. I'm a fool. No fortune. Okay. Okay. Tower. Dude, I feel like tower cards are just, they don't work anymore. They don't do anything. No fortune, green. Okay, 25 sanity. Tower. Sunful. An actual sun card. Okay, so now we don't need to take any sanity pills. And okay, we're at 75% sanity. All right. Pretty bad deck, I have to say. Okay, let's go ahead and double check our sanities at like 25%. We'll grab Hermic, video camera check for orbs. Maybe a motion sensor if I want to do banshee test later. Oh, I was gonna double check sanity, right? Yeah, 75%. All right. No shot. No shot. Are you serious? You're a mimic? No way, bro. Easiest friendly ghost. Your evidence of my life? No way. I wonder what are you mimicking right now? I guess we could hang out and see what it's doing, what it's mimicking. Oh, maybe we could try to get a banshee scream. Maybe I'll mimic a banshee. I think the only like cool abilities we could see from the mimic that a hunting would be like a poltergeist explosion or get a banshee scream, maybe the Yuri ability. Man, I was actually excited this game to try a test for Moroi, see if the parabolic mic thing works. Y'all can let me know in the comments if you've had success with that, if you've done this challenge and be able to figure out Moroi by getting cursed with the parabolic mic. Yeah, I'll hang around for a couple minutes and see if it does anything cool. Any cool abilities. Maybe we can get like the mare ability. No. Leave the light off. We could like crank the music box and see if it's not like a phantom or something. Let's see. Well, not a phantom. Okay. I was about to cross out phantom. I thought I shut the front door somehow. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna make like a pile in here. Let's see. If it is somehow mimicking a poltergeist, let's explode the pile. Alright, and let's try I wish for activity. Alright. You gonna do anything cool? Should have brought night vision goggles, I'm sorry. It's gonna be very dark. Okay, a whisper. Oh, okay, we do it? Wait. Ah, okay. Just check it. Maybe she's somehow mimicking a phantom now. This difficulty right here, or even like with evidence, is a great way to kind of get over your fear of the game as well. Because you never have to worry about the ghost hunting. So if you're just like too afraid to play the game, you could always do something like this. So you'll still have like the ghost events that pop up. And you won't make any money for it, but it can kind of help you get used to the game. Oh, okay. Are you trying to be a mayor now? Huh, okay, I'm not getting any cool abilities. I'm kind of curious. Wait, the front door's still locked, okay. I was gonna say, I kind of want to ask its age and see if maybe it's somehow mimicking a Fae. I think her sanity's too low right now to do that. This is like an extra difficult challenge. Figure out what the ghost is mimicking. What the mimic is mimicking on Friendly Ghost is your evidence. Oh, it is like all the way over in the garage now. I'm gonna grab some goggles. How old are you? Okay, still 79. Do you like me? Let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, that's it. That's an extra dub in my book. Okay. Oh. Does he want to do anything else? Oh, another whisper. Does he want to do anything else cool? Ma'am. Trisha. Will be on my way. Look at the orbs one more time. I can't believe. Ooh, you've definitely changed your favorite room. And we got Mimic doing this. I was honestly gonna stop after the review game. It's like, let's do one more. So glad I did. Oh, there's your over here. Definitely not a Goryo. Definitely not a Goryo Mimic. Alright, let's go and load out. I think I already explained this before, but like the reason I know it's a Mimic is because when you're playing on zero evidence, the only ghost that has evidence is the Mimic with orbs. So if you're playing on zero evidence, you ever see orbs, it's automatically a Mimic. Nice.
Welcome back.
2 out of 3. That's pretty solid. That Moray was kind of tough. Definitely if I do this again, we'll better test for Moray. But those are all the games that I have for you guys today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop the video a like. If you love, drop me a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.